Wow. What is super divorce? Great question. Um, mm, well,
Where'd my pepperoni go? Where'd my pizza slice go? It's not showing up. I've been robbed. I've been robbed by the pizza time. What am I going to do? They stole my money. Look, they took money from me and they give me the pizza slice. Where'd it go? Where'd my pizza slice go? I need my pizza slice. Maybe I've dropped it out here in the ocean. I'm gonna go look for it in the ocean. I'll see you next time.
Closer. Surprise!
Enjoy the music of Super Divorce with the 10-song album Action Figures. Get Action Figures. 10 electro-dazzled songs on cassette or compact disc for just $15. Then shop the Super Divorce Superstore for other must-have merchandise. Buy now.
To order action figures, go to www.superdivorceme.com and get the compact disc or cassette for just $15.
wow. What is super divorce? Wow. Um, wow. What is super divorce? Great question. Um, mm. Well,
Where'd my pepperoni go? Where'd my pizza slice go? It's not showing up. I've been robbed. I've been robbed by the pizza time. What am I going to do? They stole my money. Look, they took money from me and they give me the pizza slice. Where'd it go? Where'd my pizza slice go? I need my pizza slice. Maybe I've dropped it out here in the ocean. I'm gonna go look for it in the ocean. I'll see you next time.
Closer. Surprise!
There we go. Jeez. Holy cow. Hey, man. Welcome back to the Super Divorce YouTube, Twitch, X stations. Nicholas Villars here, aka Super Divorce, and tonight, welcome back to Sega Mania for the first time in a long time. In a long time. It's been a while since I could stream Sega games, and it's been a while since I first saw you. No, unfortunately not a chain stream tonight, not yet.
We're not quite there. And for some reason, even though I set it up before the stream began, I can see that the chat is not updating in OBS, which I think is BS, that it's not working correctly. Not only does it look bad for OBS, but it makes me look like a fool. Like I've never done this before. By the way, I'm all frazzled up here. I'm sorry that, you could take weeks preparing and getting ready for your big return, or you can just kind of wing it. And Craven said there better be a smoking after stream. I don't want to become a regular smoker, Craven. You working in the healthcare field should want that for me. You should want to make sure that my lungs stay nice and supple and healthy, not clouded with constant smoke. That's an occasional thing. But look, okay. This is an interesting stream. I've never done it quite like this before. We're going to start out right here in the office where I normally stream from. And then, for the very first time ever in Sega Mania history, we're going to be moving from this room to the room out there. You might call it the living room, a family room, downstairs leisure room where you can sit and leisurely be. And we're going to be playing on actual hardware. We're going to play on the actual hardware tonight. We're going to be playing on the actual hardware, and we're going to be playing this actual copy. It's already in the system out there. And we're going to be using this fight stick. The Capcom Fighter Power Stick is what it's called. So it's going to be super legit, but it's off to a rocky start just because there are some technical things to work out to make it happen, and the day was busy, and I did not get to it as early as I wanted to. So my fault though, not blaming anyone. I just wish that YouTube wasn't such a pile of garbage, a pile of crap sometimes, to where, look, you can see my mouse going across the screen. What's up with that? You know? And I can see right here. Oh yeah, it says live. Yeah, it's live right now. Can I just pop this out? Maybe I can do it once the chat or the stream has started. Let me try again. Let me try one more thing. Let me try and pop. Hey, there we go. Yeah, now it works. Now you guys can see your chat. Oh, see that? Look, I'm highlighting shit right there. There we go. Now that's a little bit better, isn't it? Yeah, the room change. Romper room. Good brother said, Jay versus Kev, who's playing which character and why? Well, I think that I think Jay's a big fan of Guile, actually, because he's an all-American guy. And who is Kev gonna play as? Who would Kev be? I think Kev is probably gonna play as I think Kev is going to play as Balrog out of African American Solidarity, because Balrog is sort of your African American representation in the game, and I don't see anyone else who has like anything that sticks out as especially Kev-like. I don't know if he's into martial arts himself. I know he plays guitar, so if there would have been like a guitar playing musician in this game, I would have said the guitar player. But that's Good Brother said his money was on Blanca. Well, I just don't understand why he would like Blanca. You know, I'm trying to think logically about it and just go where the logic takes me. Hold on. I forgot this. So I even did this, and then I was so frazzled I forgot to start it up. There. Let me turn it down some. That probably sounds familiar to some people, doesn't it? Is that familiar? Is that a familiar sound? You guys getting that? Are you hearing it? And the reason this wasn't going as soon as I started the stream is because I had to look it up. Oh, electric guitar. I mean, that's kind of a stretch. That's a little stretch. Your ears. Is it too loud still? I turned it way down. I turned it way down. It should be much quieter than I am now. Is it suitable now? Is everything okay now? Can you hear me now? Are your ears okay now? You guys doing okay now? Is it still ear raping, you guys? I turned it way down is what I'm saying. I feel like if I turn it down anymore, you won't be able to hear it. It won't even be coming up on the meter for me. How much more do I need to turn it down? Is it not turned down enough? Okay, now it sounds good. Okay. Alright. We're good. I was going to say, if it was still blasting, then I wouldn't know what to do. I just have to turn it off altogether. Because I couldn't go much lower than it is right now and still have it, like, even register. Sound-wise. In the sound waves. So with that going, I feel like that's a little more comfortable. Now you're saying it's too quiet. I don't believe you. I think Craven's just trying to start shit. Because everyone else is saying it sounds good now. Well, look, you were yelling at me. You guys, when I see all caps, that's like you yelling at me. And I'm trying my best. As soon as Craven said my ears, it was like, oh crap, I'll turn it down. And then people were still yelling. So I was confused. It was a confusion yell. I wasn't angry. I was trying to figure out what was going on. I didn't understand why it would still be too loud after I turned it way down. But anyway, Street Fighter 2. Okay, check this out. So like I said, we're going to be playing on the original hardware tonight. Hold on. Now, I gotta try to remember my spiel. Because we're just getting started here. That's bullshit. I read all the comments. I always read. Ghoulie wants his damn pineapple tidbits. We'll get to the tidbits. Don't worry. But we're just getting back to it, guys. It's been a long time. It's been a long break here. And also because this doesn't loop automatically, I'm going to have to keep my eye on it so I can loop it properly when I need to. Sega Mania. I feel like I should tell you guys when the last episode was. That would be fun to know, wouldn't it? Let me see. I want to look back here. I want to be able to tell you guys the last time we did this. When was the last episode of Sega Mania? When was that? Yep. When was that? What was the date on this? Oh, we're not supposed to go with that. It went right into... Sorry. Wrong music. See, this is all a mess. But it's fun because we're figuring it out on the fly. But the last episode was 8 months ago. 8 months ago, we did episode number 69, Speedball 2 Brutal Deluxe, on July 23rd, 2024. Think about what you were doing back then. What were you up to in July of 2024? Was it good or bad times? You're an asshole, Craven. JJ's about to bust a cap in all caps. I'm about to bust a cap here. But, Sega Mania. For anyone who is not familiar, this is a live streaming, internet-based, video game-centric program in which we are making our way through the pages and reviews of no longer the late great Sega Mania magazine, but the active Sega Mania magazine. One of the best video game magazines out there right now. And what's great about it is it's written by people who actually care, and it's put together by people who actually play the games and who played the games. And when you flip through, you can find beautiful pages such as these right here. These are some of the games, just a little sneak peek of some stuff we're going to come to in the future. But we started with the very first game reviewed in issue number 1, and we worked our way forwards through issue 1, 2, 3, and here we are. We are now entering issue number 4 to take a look at the games reviewed here. And to review the reviews, I will read the Sega Mania review aloud, and then we will play the game for at least 1/2 of 1 hour, and then afterwards, I will come back and I will give you my review, and we'll compare reviews. We'll see how I review it versus the review of Sega Mania. That's what we're going to do tonight. But before we get to the reviews, I believe Ghoulie mentioned it. What we need to do here is we need to take a look at what I like to call the pineapple tidbits. Pineapple tidbits. Just some fun facts. Some things you might not have known about the game. That's what we're going to do. We're going to take a look at some tidbits, and we're going to see what's going on. I'm going to tell you a few things you might not have known about Street Fighter 2. And while we're doing it, as you can see, I've put some pineapple footage up on the screen for you, because I found that you can actually retain the information a little bit better. Actually, a lot better. There is a marked improvement in pineapple tidbit retention when you actually are watching pineapple footage. And so that's what we're going to do. So feast your eyes on the pineapple there. And let me tell you a few fun facts about Street Fighter 2 that you might not have known. Number 1. This is a big one. Combos were an accident. Did you know this? The combo system, now a cornerstone in fighting games, started as a bug. During testing, developers noticed players could chain moves if timed right. Instead of fixing it, they embraced it as a feature, shaping the genre's future. Now imagine that. That is an example of making a feature out of a bug. Wouldn't you say? Good Brothers trying to get testy. I never said that they had to be... I never said you had to look at pineapple tidbits. I said if you look at pineapple footage while you're hearing tidbits, the retention rate goes through the roof. That's what I said. I never said I'm going to show you just footage of pineapple tidbits. I'm giving you pineapple tidbits, but you're watching pineapple footage in general. That's what makes the magic work. All right? It's not a sham at all. Hey, Jess. JJ said combos equal happy accident, unlike Craven. I agree. Quite unlike. Okay. How about number 2? Shenlong myth. Ryu's win quote in the American version, "You must defeat Shenlong to stand a chance," sparked rumors of a secret boss. It was actually a mistranslation of Shoryuken, Rising Dragon Fist. The hoax led to fan theories and even an Electronic Gaming Monthly prank claiming a way to unlock him. And you can imagine that back in the day. You can imagine the playground discussions. Now, I never got into those discussions myself because I was always more of a Mortal Kombat guy. Seemed like my friend group, we all played MK more than we played Street Fighter. But I'd imagine that in circles where Street Fighter 2 was the game, that would have been a hotly contested debate. Now, number 3. Name swap shenanigans. In Japan, the boxer is M. Bison, the claw-wielding fighter is Balrog, and the dictator is Vega. Capcom swapped the names for the US release to avoid a potential lawsuit, as M. Bison's original name was too close to Mike Tyson's. I knew that one already, but you might not have known that one. Even as a filthy casual of the Street Fighter pantheon, I knew that one. Maybe you did. Maybe not. What else do we got here? Dalsim's 6-armed origins. Early concept art for Dalsim gave him 6 arms and an elephant head. Inspired by the Hindu god Ganesha, the final design toned it down to stretchy limbs, but his yoga-based moves still nod to that wild initial idea. Now, how do you think that would have gone? Would you have preferred Dalsim have an elephant head? Hey, Craven, if you're Craven Moorhead, imagine Dalsim had an elephant head. That's what I talk about, more head. If you go from a human head to an elephant head, you're definitely getting more head. Yeah? Number 5. Zangief's vodka roots. Zangief's original code name during development was Vodka Gobalski, leaning hard into his Soviet stereotype. The name was scrapped, but his bear wrestling, pile-driving persona kept a larger-than-life vibe. For some reason, I feel like... Yeah. Oh yeah, I don't mind admitting that I am a filthy casual of Street Fighter. I'm not good at this game. I never have been. So it's going to be a little bit of a shit show tonight. But I'm just here to play honestly. That's it. I tried to prepare a little bit, you know, but I'm still not that good. Okay. Ghoulie doesn't know squat about Street Fighter, so he can't really give an opinion. JJ thinks that Elephant Head would have been cool. I agree. It would have been neat. Here's one. Guile's handcuff glitch. In early arcade versions, a bug called Guile's handcuffs let Guile freeze opponents in place, attached to him. It was so infamous that Street Fighter, the movie, the game, later gave Guile an intentional handcuff move as a nod. So how about that? They leaned into it a little bit. Number 7, Hacked Rainbow Edition. Players loved unauthorized hacked versions of the game, like Street Fighter II Rainbow Edition, which sped up gameplay and let characters spam special moves in midair. These hacks inspired Capcom to release the faster Street Fighter II Turbo Hyper Fighting. Not quite the one we're playing. This is going to be Special Champion Edition tonight. Good Brother said, I write YA young adult Street Fighter fan fiction. He's judging harshly. And he posted on his GeoCities page. Go ahead and drop the link if you want, good brother. Chun-Li's health bar debate. Designer Yoshiki Okamoto initially wanted Chun-Li's health bar to be shorter because... How about this one? Why do you think? Because women are not as strong. Uh-oh! Watch out, Yoshiki Okamoto! Uh-oh! Uh-oh! What's happening now? The team pushed back and she got equal health, cementing her as the first playable female fighter in a major fighting game. Number 9. Buppo's boat cameo. In Ken's stage, a boat in the background has Buppo written on it. A shout out to one of the game's animators. It's a subtle Easter egg that's easy to miss amid the chaos of a match. And finally, number 10, arcade betting craze. By 1991, Street Fighter II was so popular in arcades that spectators in places like London's West End were betting on matches, with some UK machines reportedly raking in 70 to 1,000 pounds a week, turning arcades into mini gambling hubs. And those are a few little pineapple tidbits for Street Fighter. All right then. And now, with the tidbits done, it's time for us to move on to the Sega Mania review. First, let's find out as I flip open to my my page. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention, all of these issues are available on the Sega Mania website, and I normally would put that in the description, and I forgot to do so. You can blame me, but if you just look up Sega Mania magazine, you can go to their official website and you can download all all 8 issues now from the Sega Mania magazine online archive. And then you can flip through digitally if you would like to. I'm going to be reading from the actual magazine, my floppy copy. It's nice and floppy there. And I'm going to tell you what they had to say here. Who had to say? Tonight's review comes to us from Sega Mania magazine journalist Rob Gergep. It's a review from Rob Gergep. So let's see what Rob had to say, as I'll put his review on the screen there. It's a 2-pager, which is kind of rare. In fact, I'm not going to read all these, but it goes past these 2 pages and gives a full breakdown for each fighter. That'll be an extra bonus if you would like to download the magazine for yourself, or better yet, go and buy a physical copy of one, because I think that they are starting to sell them again on the website. So you can check that out if you would like to. Now, let me go ahead. Sorry, it wasn't Simon Pike. Sorry. I was just thinking, would you guys like to see Simon Pike live on a stream sometime? Maybe I can look for a good Sega Mania game here, like a good 2-player. And maybe I can find a way to play 2-player with Simon Pike one night. Or at least get him on the stream for commentary, since you guys love him so much. I'm friends with him on X, so I see him post from time to time. So, yeah. Maybe I'll reach out and see if we can get a special guest, Simon Pike, over here for a video one night. But here we go. Hold on, let me start over. Here we go. Here's the review from Simon Pike. Ghoulie wants me to bring Simon. See if I can do that. Alrighty. Story time. What is there to write about Street Fighter II that hasn't already been committed to print over the last 30 years? Well, not much. But with it being arguably the biggest Mega Drive release in 1993, we'd get angry letters if we simply left it out of the mag. So, it's time to roll up my sleeves, crack my knuckles, and get down and dirty in the murky world of street fighting. Widely regarded as one of the greatest and most influential games of all time, Street Fighter II: The World Warrior first appeared in arcades in February of 1991. It is largely responsible for the huge popularization of the fighting genre, and drew people into arcades all over the planet. For many who grew up in the 80s and 90s, Street Fighter II will have been the first one-on-one fighting game they played. For me, Rob Kirkup, however, my first stab at being a Street Fighter was with the previous installment in the series. Around 1989, I remember choosing which game to play from a new compilation cassette of fighting games my parents had given me for my Sinclair ZX Spectrum 2. I think they call it the ZX over in the UK, and it was a fairly popular system over there. It didn't really do much here in the States, though. You never hear any people from the United States talk about the ZX Spectrum. I'm sure there were some people, but it didn't catch on like it did over there. Anyway, back to the review. I chose to try a game that I knew nothing about called Street Fighter. After listening to that iconic loading sound for 10 minutes, while colored lines flashed all over my screen of the 14-inch TV, I was thrown into the world of street fighting. I played as a generic-looking ninja called Ryu in one-on-one fights against a series of equally generic enemies. I remember enjoying it for a couple hours, but it was nothing special. So before long, I was returning to Chucky Egg or Jimmy's Soccer Manager. Very UK-ish. Fast forward to the summer of 91, an 11-year-old Rob walks into the arcades at Whitley Bay on the northeast coast, only to spot a large, excited crowd of people gathered around a new cabinet in the corner. I walked over to see what the buzz was about. That was when I first set eyes on Street Fighter 2. My initial thought was one of confusion. Why is everyone so excited about a sequel to a really bog-standard fighting game? My confusion soon gave way to awe as I watched open-mouthed. I saw fight after fight as the winner stayed on and the next potential champion in the queue deposited their 10p. I guess that's pence. 10 pence. Not their Mike Pence, but their 10 pence. Get this music going back again. The 10 pence, none the richer. And took their place before the ever-increasing crowd. The graphics were amongst the best I'd seen. The characters were brilliantly designed and each one unique and immediately memorable. Some of the moves that we saw performed drew audible gasps and cheers from the onlookers. This fateful afternoon was my first exposure to a game and a cast of characters that would become a borderline obsession for me in the years to follow. With the internet just a pipe dream, finding out how to do the moves I'd seen executed so perfectly in the arcade proved difficult. Moves such as Chun-Li's spinning bird kick, Guile's sonic boom, E. Honda's 100-hand slap, and of course, the iconic Hadouken, utilized by both Ryu and Ken. I would practice at the arcade for hours and hours, and when I wasn't playing myself, I was watching other players, asking them how they managed to do some of the moves, and then adding them to a notebook that I'd started putting together, which is something you had to do back in the day. Keep a little notebook with your favorite maneuvers written down. I had one of those for fatalities in Mortal Kombat and some of the other various maneuvers you could do. Never had one for Street Fighter, though. In 1992, the Super Nintendo received an excellent port, much to the envy of those of us firmly in the Sega camp. Our jealousy didn't last long, however, as news soon arrived that the Mega Drive would receive its own version in the following year. I couldn't believe it. I was going to be able to play Street Fighter 2 at home as much as I wanted. And not only that, but it had extra features over the arcade game I knew so well. Most notably, the 4 boss characters, Balrog, Vega, Sagat, and M. Bison, would be selectable, and 2 players could choose to be the same character. I wrote about my excitement for Christmas of '93 in the previous issue of Sega Mania. This involved 6 months of me poring over magazine articles and reviews of Street Fighter 2 for the Mega Drive, as I impatiently counted down the days to Santa coming. This culminated in me ripping open the neatly wrapped present, my heart racing, and finally getting my hands on my very own copy of Street Fighter 2. I opened the box, and it was empty. This is where I pick up the tragic tale. So it's kind of this is a sequel to a story he started telling last time in the last issue. Looking back, Street Fighter 2 Special Champion Edition was a ridiculously expensive game. It retailed at £59.99, which, allowing for inflation, is the equivalent of paying £136 in 2022. So some people out there are really pissed off that the Switch 2 could have games going for, $69.99, $79.99. Rob Kirkup's letting us know, if you bought this game, or if your parents did, Back in 1992, they were paying the equivalent of about 136 pounds, which is roughly in the same ballpark as it would be US dollars. I don't know the exact conversion there, but it's around the fucking same price, something. There was no way to contact the Virgin Megastore in Newcastle upon Tyne, where my mam had bought it, and the shops weren't open until the 27th, so it was a worrying couple of days. On the morning of the 27th, my mam and I boarded the X25 bus into town. We entered the packed Virgin Megastore and queued up. When it was our turn, my mam explained to a bored-looking guy behind the counter what had happened. He said nothing and looked expressionless at my mam, then me, then back at my mam. There was a tense moment or two, which seemed like forever. He turned away, rummaged around in a drawer, and with a great big smile placed the missing cartridge into my eager hands. I looked at it in disbelief, as if I was cradling the Holy Grail itself. We got the bus home, and I willed the driver to go as fast as he could. I couldn't wait for my brother and I to try out our new 6-button control pads that Santa had also had his elves make for us in our first bout on Street Fighter II Special Champion Edition. It was everything I had hoped for and more. And as I play it now, 28 years on, it's still honestly a phenomenal game and one of the very best the system has to offer. Yes, the voice samples are noticeably bad, and you really do need a 6-button pad to make the game playable. With a 3-button pad, you need to press the start button to switch between punches and kicks, like this one right here. This is another reason I'm glad to be playing on actual hardware, because I don't have a 6-button pad for the Genesis Mini or the Mega Drive Mini. Just these. It only came with these. So they would have wanted me to play with this. And that's not acceptable. But the positives outweigh these minor things. I don't want anyone to... The gameplay is tight, the controls are perfect, making for some wonderfully balanced fights. Go on, treat yourself. Fire up your Mega Drive. Whack in Street Fighter 2, find yourself a friend, and kiss goodbye to hours or even days of your life. There you go. Fizzaroli is here. What's up? How's it going, Fizzaroli? We're just reading through the Sega Mania review of Street Fighter 2. And then we're going to play the game for at least 1/2 of 1 hour and see if my review clashes or supports the Sega Mania one. But before we move on, I did want to talk about this because I put it on the screen as well. Look at that. I actually went on eBay and bought this damn thing. I got one of these. That's what I'm going to use to play the game tonight when I move over into the other room. We're going to have old-fashioned potato gaming going on here very shortly. I've got my camcorder pointed at the CRT television, and that's what we're going to be doing in just a matter of moments here. But here's what they said about the Capcom Power Stick Fighter. To coincide with the release of Street Fighter II Special Champion Edition... Uh-oh, hold on. There we go. On the Mega Drive, Capcom also released a rather splendid fight stick with the aim of giving you a bona fide arcade experience at home. While nothing will truly replicate the atmosphere of a dimly lit, smoke-filled arcade of the early 90s, we can at least have part of the arcade experience at home. The Capcom Power Stick Fighter is a clear upgrade to most other arcade sticks on the Mega Drive. Gone are the usual rubber membrane buttons and stick, which are commonplace this era, and instead you get a large, well-spaced mechanical switched button and a modified version of the venerable square-gated Semitsu LS40 stick, a popular choice for 2D fighters in the arcades. With extra features such as rapid fire and slow motion function, it has everything you could want. All the gear, no idea? Of course, you could have a top-of-the-range snooker cue, and it won't make you play like the Whirlwind Jimmy White. Likewise, the CPS fighter won't make you play like Daigo Umehara, but just by virtue of its responsive movements and precision inputs, you should be fluffing far less dragon punches and fireballs than ever before using this. As it stands, the CPS fighter is quite simply the dog's bollocks, he says, of arcade sticks with a Mega Drive, and indeed, should you decide that getting a constant ass whooping off your butt on Street Fighter 2 starts to wear a bit thin, the stick also excels with any game. Shoot 'em ups, beat 'em ups, you name it. The CPS fighter has you covered. And that was actually written by Gaz Cormac, who I've never heard. It's a contributor. I don't think he's an actual Sega Mania journalist. He's just someone who stopped by for the night. So there we go. Now, with that, I believe it's time for us to move over into the other room and to actually play this game. So let me do that just now. Make sure it's the right one here. We got let's see here. Let me see if I can toss this on over. No, that's not it. That's just a close. That's just me. No, that's not it. Here we go. There we go. That's what I wanted. Now we're good. Okay. We're going to turn that off. Okay, let's see. Let's see if this is working. Let me test out the sound here. Never done this before. Never tried this. Okay, let's see. Okay, I can hear myself. I got it. All right. Make sure I'm not blocking the television. Okay. What are you doing, cat? Get down. Oh, uh-oh. I'm gonna move it there. So there's the stick. There's a slight delay here. I have to make sure that this comes up. There goes the cat. Okay, I'm firmly out of the way. That's nice. Alright, good. Good. Alright. As we say in Super Divorce Land, let's try. Okay. We're just going to try here. I think I'm going to play with Guile. We'll try Guile. Hello.
Can I kneel down here?
Yeah, I don't care. You have to move everything.
That's okay. Will that mess up your sound if I'm over here?
No. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Give me a second. I told you I suck.
Why do you suck?
Because I never played this game much. I have to at least remember the few moves. There we go. I know that one. Then you gotta... Ah! I let him get too close. Come on. What are you gonna do? Oh, he's trying to do his thing. Alright, that's fine. This is fine. No big deal. I hope you didn't expect me to get in here and actually be good. Like a lot of people say, they kind of suck at something, and then they start, and you're like, oh, you're actually pretty good. That's not me with this game. I'm really bad at it.
He's funny.
Well, it's true. Okay, let's try again. I gotta... Ah! There we go. A little something better there. Oh, that, come on, that looked like it connected with him. Really? Again? There we go. Alright, there's... I think it only counts as one loss. I'm pretty sure. I don't think you count by rounds. I think you count, like, full matches. So I'd say I'm 0-1 so far. There we go, there's a win. That's one dab. A perfect! I went from total embarrassment to a perfect. I'll take that. I mean, you have to remember how to do those special maneuvers, your toast. Because there's kind of a different strategy for each opponent. And I don't know them all. But I'll try and figure them out as I go. How's the sound, by the by? Is it... Oh, come on. Bullshit. I can turn the game up some if you want, if anyone prefers that. Can't do much about my voice though, except to yell. If you know, my voice isn't loud enough, I'll just have to scream. Keep coming in like that? Piece of shit. There you go. That's fine.
Should I zoom in?
No.
JJ doesn't like the picture.
Well, it's because it's potato vision. It's not direct in. We've just got a camcorder pointed at the TV, which I feel like adds to the nostalgia a little bit. I think. Oh yeah. Ah. Watch out. Ah! I knew he was going to do it. I knew he was going to do it. I should just sit back. Don't get hasty. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Good brother's talking shit.
Hey! I don't know what I'm doing, man. I'm trying my best. Could be worse. Got one win. Better than nothing. Brazil. Alright, back to Blanca. Let's try again. Ah! No, I'm not falling for that. Oh, bullshit. Bullshit. Nice. That was a baby combo. Oh, come on, get him. Oh, bullshit. No! Son of a bitch, I had his ass. So close. Again. No. Don't care. We're not doing it. He's just fucking with me this time. There's a little something for you. Got him. Got him. Nice! A good one. Not too bad. Keep talking shit. There we go. Fusaroli said pathetic, just as I won. Well, put that in your pipe and smoke it. Old JJ said technique is improving slowly. Yeah, I'll take that. That's accurate. Old mirror match now. No. Nice. I'm doing whatever I have to do to win. Call it overuse if you want. Ah! He matched me strike for strike on that one. Ah! Bullshit. Nice! Ha ha! How about that shit? You like that, good brother? How's that for throwing skills out the window? Oh. I don't know the best way to do this. Nah, not quite. Alright, who's next? Who do we got here? Ken, huh? Ah. Oh shit. He's gonna be a son of a bitch, isn't he? Ah. No, you shit. No. 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 Nice. I'll take it. I'll take it. Okay. I'll take it with a sliver left. That's fine with me. Ah, shit. Damn it. Missed it. Ah, sucks. All right. Okay. I thought that would take a few. How's your drawing going?
Oh, you know, about like it always does.
Yeah. Told him to go home and be a family man. Time for Chun-Li. That, come on. There you go. Keep her away. Yeah. Get that backhand working. Not too bad. Take it. The uppercuts are getting the job done. The uppercuts and the back fist. The spinning back fist. It's a nice little pair there. Yeah. Yeah, she coming? What are you gonna do? Ah, fuck you, dude. No. Got it. Woo! Hey, she's equal. Remember? She's equal. Are you man enough to fight with me? Apparently not. Apparently not. Time for Zangief. I know I want to stay away from him because he will grab me up and powerbomb my ass, but quick. I don't want to let him near. He could snatch me up, and he can do this bullshit grappling that I won't have fun with. Ah, see, I told you. It takes, like, all your fucking health away. Because he's a son of a bitch. Come on, just a little kick. Just a kickle. Just let me get a kickle in. Ah, all right, there we go. That's fine. That's fine with me. Just got to get the kickles working. That's all. I'll take the kickles all day. I just don't want to get snatched up and Batista bombed to take away all my damn health. Call it what you want. If it means I don't have to fight him again, that's good with me. Come on, big guy. Ah. One more. Got him. I'm not very good at hitting the flash kick. It's a weak point.
That's not good.
No, it's not.
You should do better.
I'm trying. Trying to. Why is he jumping? I'm trying to jump. No. Oh, so close. Hey, none of these victories are hollow for me. They're all legit. Because I suck and I know it, so I'm taking the dab any way I can. Any way I can will be fine with me. I'll stay away from him, too. Look at him. I mean, he's spamming his just as much. So I don't feel bad. Oh, that should have hit him. Yep. That's all he does. Only move he can hit. Oh, look at that. 2 seconds left. Got him. Perfect. Perfect. There we go. Former Elephant Boy. Could have been Elephant Boy. But not quite. He would have been scarier if he was a fire-breathing elephant. But, you know, it's like if I get close to him, he's going to kick me with his long legs and hit me with the stretchy noodle arms. So I'm just going to stay back here. That's fine. Because I'm all about not fighting the same dudes on repeat. See, like that? Now he's too close. And that doesn't work. Not gonna work for me, brother. I was going for it. Oh! I always hated his stupid little dance. It always pissed me off as a kid. Ah, see, I remember that. He tries to do that shit. Do his little torpedo trick. And then he tries to do the slide. See, now I'm remembering some of his bullshit. And why it's not worth it right now with my skill level to go up too close. I can just kind of ride it out. Ah, he blocked my freaking combo. I had it in mind. Almost. Got him. Oh. That's alright. I'll take it. Nope. He wasn't man enough either. Where are we going? Japan. Japan against Ryu. You like Ryu, Jess?
Sure. Why not?
No. I mean, look at him. You want to talk about spamming? Look at this. That's crazy. Crazy behavior from Ryu. Nice! Oh, man, that would have been a great comeback. Alright. That's okay. What a little baby. No. No, no, no. No, no, no. Oh my god, really? See, that's how I thought the fight with Ken was going to go. Stay with Guile. Back to Japan. Smack. Smack. No. Oh my god, really? That wasn't karma, it was bullshit. Smack. No. Jeez. Oh, yeah. He loves his little combos, doesn't he? He loves his combos.
Like the snack?
Mm-hmm.
I knew it.
Pepperoni.
What's your favorite combo?
They have like an everything one, don't they? Like a Supreme.
No.
I thought they did.
Not that I know of.
I thought there was one that was like a Supreme pizza.
Maybe they do.
Then maybe it's just pepperoni.
I know they have a pepperoni with pretzel, and then they have a pepperoni cracker one.
Pepperoni cracker?
Yeah, like the outside's like
Oh yeah.
regular,
Yeah.
and then one that's with a pretzel.
Justin's keeping a running score. 7-0-4 here. No. Man, he's always with that combo, isn't he?
Why does he keep yelling?
Hadouken.
Why?
Jess doesn't know Hadouken. How do you not know Hadouken? You've probably done a tattoo of one.
What is it?
His move he's doing right there.
Why would I have done a tattoo of his move?
Because it's like one of the most famous maneuvers in all of gaming.
Nope, never tattooed it.
Rog. Rog. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, that's all he does. So you can't criticize me. No, 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 no. Damn you. son of a bitch. Stupid bullshit. No! That same damn combo every time. Every time! This is the reality check right here. That's what it is. Bad timing. Yeah, there you go. Pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. He's doing a good job, isn't he? He's doing a good job. He is really doing a great job here on me. Nicely done. Nicely, nicely done. Back to Japan. Japan. There we go. Can I get one more hit? Ha! There we go. There we go. There's one. Okay. Sticking close. Yeah. Gotta stick close on him. That's all. Gotta get that bitch slap going. No. No. No, 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 no. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Oh, bullshit. That was garbage, dude. That was right in his ass. And, come on! Come on, you fucker! Oh! There we go. There we go. Alright. Who's next? Who do we got next? Who's up this time? It's gonna be USA. Bullrod. Same deal as Zangief. I don't want to get close to him. I can't mix it up with him that way. No. There. Got it. Alright. Okay. Alright. Look, it's like Vegas, Jess.
Hey.
Hey. Alright.
Do you know how to be really good at gambling in Vegas?
No.
Shoot.
There's a little suplex. A little souffle. Ha 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 ha! What a joke. What a joker he was. Get his ass out of here. He doesn't deserve to stand on the strip with the likes of me. Now, who's next? Oh, we got the barrels. Well, okay, then now I'm getting smashed by him. Oh, a little clumsy. Oh, he's a klutz. Uh-oh. Oh, you can't. Uh-oh. Oh. Don't send him to play Donkey Kong. Alright. Now it's going to be... Blue Vega. He likes to hop around all the time, doesn't he? Ah. This is going to be a shit show, isn't it? Good gosh. What? Holy cow. Alright.
Don't be sad, you can do it.
I know, thanks. Thanks for the vote of confidence. No. That was closer. Alright. You gotta try and slow it down with him. Gotta slow it down. Slow it way down. Well, yes, Street Fighter II is known for a fantastic soundtrack. Won't deny that. Even I knew that coming in. Some big time bangers on this soundtrack on the OST. What the shit? Ah, bullshit. No. That's... Man, I was having a good fight. That was a good first half of the fight. What happened?
What'd you do?
I got roaned in the last part of it. Out of nowhere.
Don't do that next time.
I'm trying not to. Man. It'd be a lot nicer if you didn't have to charge the flash kick. You know? That's what makes me not want to use it. Having to charge it up. Yeah, I do think it's funny that a bare-knuckle fighting tournament allowed a dude with knives attached to his knuckles. That's not bare-knuckle. Alright, Vega. Again. Damn it. Should have canceled that out, man. Ah. No. Man. Bullshit. Shut up. You be quiet. No, come on, I should have hit the suplex there. That's what I was going for. No. I got that flash kick right at that perfect time, and then he suplexes me. Again! Wow! He caught me mid-flash kick and suplexed me. That seems OP, man. That seems a little OP, in my opinion. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. A little OP. This fight stick is nice, though. Has nice action to it. You feel like if you were good at the game, it'd be very helpful. I don't even know what I did to him there. Ah, you son of a bitch. Fucker. Man, finally, one. Alright. That's half. That's half of the job done. Okay. That. Oh, fuck. Oh, yeah, perfect. Woo! How's that for a change of pace? I like that. I'll take that one. Good bonus. Good bonus. Go home and be a family man. Try that out. Sagat. Oh no, not Sagat. Big Pharma shill Sagat. He's a big Pharma shill, Jess.
Why?
Because he always shouts Pfizer at you.
No.
Hear him?
Yes.
He's really mad we didn't take our vaccine.
Well. What happens? Lots of people get mad about that.
Man, talk about spamming. Woo! Talk about spamming. Big spamming Pfizer boy. Yep. And he's got the long legs and just tries to fuck with you with the kicks. Ah! Here it comes. Damn. Shut the fuck up. Oh my god. Nice. All right. Yeah. Okay. All right. All right. No, damn it. No. No, fuck it. Didn't mean to do that. Damn it. No! Oh, God, look at that. No!
You lost to Pfizer?
Yeah, he had that little sliver left. No! Bullshit. Man. God damn it. Man, mother. Jesus. Again? Man. Lucky computer tonight. No, that's... Yeah. Oh my gosh. Damn! Son of a bitch. We try again. Again. Here we go. Thailand. Oh, the stupid. This damn uppercut. This Pfizer uppercut. Yep, Pfizer uppercut. Sorry. Ghoulie said this is the most I've lurked before. You've been lurking the whole time? I thought you just left. You're quite the lurker tonight. That's okay. Up.
Thank you, JJ.
Huh?
They said bless me because
Oh.
I sneezed.
Man, just chill for a second, dude. Jeez. Man. So funny. So silly. So silly. Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah? Nope, I should have had that. There we go. No. No. All right. Okay. Okay. I appreciate that, Ghoulie. What is that? That was right. Just no. Get over there. Oh! Oh, he woke up from that? That's bullshit and a half, brother. Gosh darn it. Son of a stupid ass bitch. Ha ha! Fuck you, dude. There we go. Finally. Nice. Nicely done. Alright, what do we got now? Bison. Well, I know this is a shit show. He's like everyone's bullshit rolled up into one. Yeah. I don't know that I've ever done this. I don't know if I ever beat Bison. I can't remember doing so. I know I've beaten him like in a round, but I don't think I've ever completely defeated him. So he did do that, in fact, Ghoulie. He is quite a fancy ballerina boy. Is the M. Bison. Or not, yeah, M. Bison. Fancy ballerina boy. He likes to stand on top of your head. Just look at that. Right off the bat. Well, I can't even do anything. Like, I'm just now gaining control of my character again. What do you do? What do you do to that? What do you do to that? I don't know. How do you contend with the likes of that? And then see, I was up close for the souffle, and he like reversed it mid-maneuver, is what it was like. I should have been grabbing him, I was right there, and then he got me. What do you do to that? How do you handle that? I mean, I'll say, at least I made it here, right? That's something. Because I don't think that there's no different difficulty on this game. If I recall correctly, they don't give you a difficulty option. You just get to play the game as it is. And oh my God, see? You get a glimmer of hope, and then he just goes off. He just goes off on your ass. Just like that. What? See, why does he even do that? Why do they let him do that? I'm in there close for the damn shit to grab him up, to snatch his ass up, and then he does it to me. I don't understand the mechanic there. I have a .44 winning percentage according to Ghoulie. Honestly, better than I thought it'd be to get this far. That. Jeez. Little bitch slap there. No. Ah. Oh, there's one. It could happen. It could happen. It's possible. Well, then you start off the round like that. I mean, I literally had zero opportunity to do anything. So then you can have a round like that, and you see why I've never gotten past it. Like, what are you gonna do? What do you do to that? Again! It's like the computer realizes, oh fuck, we accidentally let him win one. Better go into hyper mode. I'll try a couple more. Well, thank you guys. I feel like I have improved a bit. It's just, it's tough to tell in this fight. Another perfect for the computer. Yeah, he's not easy. This is what it's like going online to play Street Fighter, I feel like. Or any fighting game. The people are just so good. If you don't know what you're doing, you just get completely owned immediately. Yeah, I mean... It feels that way. It feels like it's faster than I could react to. I don't know. I'm sure there are elite players out there who know what's coming, and they pick up on all the little nuances and the tells of what he might do next. And you position yourself just so, and all that kind of stuff. But that's not me. That's not me. I'm a lowly peasant here.
I can go to bed in a few minutes.
Are ye?
Yes.
Ah, you son of a bitch. There's a little something. Oh, you can get that second attack. Oh! No! Oh, man! Oh, man! Ah! No! Oh, no, no. 9. Heading up.
Yeah.
Okay.
I need to get to bed if I want to wake up early.
Again, if I get too close to him, I never get to deliver my devastating maneuver. It's always him. Oh my god. And then they just pin you in the corner. Crazy. Crazy. Crazy stuff. Bad timing. No, you got it. Damn it. Okay, love you. Good night.
Good night.
Everyone said good night, Jess.
Good night, everyone.
You know, it's tough to give up when you've gotten him so close to defeat. It's tough to throw in the towel when you feel like you're just a round or two. Like, come on, dude. Screw your horse wallet. No. God. Oh, bullshit. That wasn't it? Oh my god. Oh. Oh. Ah. So cheap. No. That's garbage too. That too is garbage. Yep. Hit the flash kick, but he's got to get me too. Of course. Of course. Nine. No. Oh, there you go. That's what you love. There we go. Yeah, yeah. Just take it home, brother. Take it on home. Take it on home, buddy. Oh yeah, of course. So he wakes up from his nap before my sonic boom can even get to him. It's like, what's the point? Why bother allowing him to get stunned at all if that's all it does? He can't stay asleep long enough for a sonic boom to get there. Just make him impervious to sleep. You know what I'm saying? Don't let him get stunned. I'm quite sure. Yep. Yep. Yeah, and there we go. Then when I'm stunned, it's basically 10 seconds, it feels like. 10 seconds of horse shit for him to just go wild. Just go buck fucking wild. And just do whatever he wants. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oh yeah, already. Just a few basic maneuvers. I get a few basic hits. I take a few basic hits and I'm stunned already. No big deal. Yeah, I mean, the continue feature is nice. It's a nice thing to have. When you're playing at home, why wouldn't they let you? You know? I guess they could just be dicks, which some games do, but look at that. So I got him with a flash kick and still got stunned on the way down. Like, that's nutty to me. Absolutely nutty. What's up, Sona? How's it going? I'm just here getting my ass kicked in unceremonious fashion. Yep, there you go. He just really loves to spam the same horse shit over and over again. And there you go. Just toss me around. Just toss me around like I'm a little sack of potatoes. No big deal. Let's see, I'll keep trying until midnight. That's my cutoff. Alright, let's try again. No. Whiff. Yep, and then surely. Oh, really? Yeah. Is it a work night, Sona? Are you here during the calm? Or should I not even talk about that? Oh, look at that. Finally got one. How did that not turn into a fucking play? Oh, there we go. Yeah, just toss me around. Uh-huh. Oh. Oh my god. No! It's always so close. So close. It's always so close. No! No! Again. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. And then? Uh-huh. Cool. Cool. You got it going on, buddy. You're really good. You do a great job. You do a great job. Yeah. Just plastic. Uh-huh. Yeah, come on. Let's have some fun. Let's just have a little fun. Yeah, dizzy me up, dizzy me right up. Dizzy up the girl, dizzy up. It's like Goo Goo Dolls dizzy up the girl, but it's dizzy up the Guile. Because I'm playing as Guile and he keeps dizzying me up. Like he's the Goo Goo Dolls. I might as well be playing against Johnny Resnick of the Goo Goo Dolls. I'm playing against the Goo Goo Dolls. Apparently. Round one. Stop. Stop. His old tricks. There he is. Dizzy me up. There you go. Yeah. Bad round. Nothing there at all. Nothing there at all. I knew it from the start. Awful. Awful attempt. Just horse shit. Just absolute horse shit. What was my record going into this fight? I feel like it wasn't awful. It wasn't too bad. Oh, you son of a bitch. No, I should... Come on! They won't even let me do anything! Oh, man, come on! Oh, finally, one! One of them. Okay. Last chance saloon. Nope. Oh, man. No.
Yeah, been playing a great game, Kev. It's a Street Fighter 2. Famous arcade game from the 90s. You ever heard of it, Kev?
All right. Well, that's about it. It's midnight. I said that was the cutoff. A valiant effort. So long. Night, night, Guile. Bye-bye. Oh, I still gotta put my name in, huh? Hey. Gotta go with the classic. Look at that. Alright, that's it. That's it. Well, we tried. I'm gonna head back into the other room now. All right, here we go. Desktop going here, and there we go. All right, and that's pretty much it for Street Fighter 2 for tonight. No rage cry this evening. It was okay. You know. I said I gave myself until midnight, and I stuck to it. I could have sat there and continued going probably all evening, but I tried to give myself a deadline to make it matter more, to really focus, to zero in. Yeah. As Justin said, our tears are on the inside this evening. That's okay. That happens from time to time. Yeah, it was a good return. A good return to form here for Sega Mania. Now, you know, before we wrap up, of course, I have to revisit the review and just go back over what Rob Kirkup had to say about it. So he told a lot, remember, about his childhood and falling in love with the game and so on and so forth. He has been a lifelong fan. I would say I've been a very, very casual fan of Street Fighter 2. I rented it multiple times as a kid. I had friends who had it for Sega or Super Nintendo. I played it at the arcade from time to time, but I was never like a big fanboy. I was always more into Mortal Kombat, and I was still never really awesome at that, but I took time to learn the fatalities and the various characters' moves and stuff, and I beat those games, at least like 1 through 3. I've never beaten Street Fighter 2. That's as close as I've ever gotten. So, somewhat historic. But anyway, when Rob Kirkup went back to play it recently, he said it was everything he had hoped for and more. Playing it now 28 years on, he said it's still a phenomenal game and one of the very best the system has to offer. He talked about how you do need the 6-button pad. I agree. I mean, trying to play that with this would be a nightmare. Because instead of the 6 buttons on the arcade, on the fight stick, you only have these 3. So, you need to press the start button to switch between punches and kicks. Use your... And that's nutty. Imagine trying to do combos that way. That'd be absolute chaos. But he said the graphics are beautiful, faithful to the arcade original, and gameplay is tight, controls are perfect, making for some wonderfully balanced fights. So I agree. Even on that ending, as bullshit as it was, you can see how it's possible to get through. If I would have played for another few hours, I believe that I could have done it. Eventually I would have gotten back-to-back games where I was a little bit lucky. Where maybe he wasn't like pedal to the metal non-stop. Because you get one win, you're like, oh, that's not bad. And then the next round, the computer comes out and they're like, all right, that's not happening again. And you just don't even get a hit off. You know, you're pounded into submission. You're beaten perfectly. Perfect! And that happens. So, yeah, we're going to normalize Sega Mania Mondays. That's when we're going to do these. But yeah, I agree with Rob Kirkup. It's a classic. If you own a Genesis or a Mega Drive, you should probably have it just for fun. It's fun to play with your buddies, especially if you guys aren't very good. I feel like that's better. If you've got one guy who's awesome versus his friend who sucks, then that's fun for like 5 minutes. And then both people get bored, I think. So if you both suck, you can go back and forth for hours because it'll be pretty evenly matched. Next week, I'll go ahead and reveal this. Next time, we're going to be taking a look at a game called, right here, Landstalker. Landstalker, that's what we're going to play next time. Right there. That'll be next Monday night. And what do we say? Tomorrow, Sega Mania Mondays. And then on Tuesday, what was I thinking? Hey, thank you. Very nice of you. Such a sweetheart. Justin Jacob with a $10 super chat says, your runner-up purse. Well, I appreciate that. That's nice of you. I feel like I tried my best. I fought hard to the very end. So that's very nice of you. I appreciate that. I got to give that a thumbs up. There we go. Thank you. That helps to take the sting of defeat away a little bit. Of not getting that championship belt from M. Bison. A $10 super chat definitely helps with that, so thank you, Justin. Now, I was going to ask, we've got Evercade that we can do tomorrow, or we could do bone broth, or something rando. Because I'm going to do the Sega Mania, we're going to do an Evercade stream, we're going to do... What is it? Okay, Sega Mania. Hey, Sono with some more winnings to add to the runner-up purse. $9.99. She gives me an infinite falling cool guy sunglasses animated GIF, not GIF. I like that guy. Thank you very much, Sona. And the Sting lessens a bit more with another $9.99. Yes. It's ladies and gentlemen making the evening a bit more palatable after having to take the L from M. Bison. Hey, that's okay, Ghoulie. No problem. Your presence is gift enough. I enjoy the gift of your presence. Lending your wrench in case we needed it tonight. Thankfully, we did not. But let's see. Sega. Oh, hold on. Gotta restart it. No! I missed it. I missed it! I love that song, but it's not right for this stream. Okay. Well. Sega Mania on Monday. I'm thinking... Evercade on Tuesday. I'm thinking Bone Broth and Games on Wednesday. I'm thinking something on Thursday. Friday is going to be the Chill Out Zone. We're going to try something new on Friday, the Chill Out Zone, where I'm going to find a public domain film that I can sit here and stream with you guys, and we can watch it together and banter and shoot the shit a little bit. Just chill out. Just go to the Chill Out Zone. Just gonna hang out. But I don't know about Thursday. Thursday could always be a second Bone Broth and Games, but that feels weak, because then it's like everything else is like its own. Every day has its own thing. Of course, Saturday is Lego stream, but Thursday, I don't know. I'm not sure. I could do a potato gaming handheld. That's kind of fun to do. I've done a few of those games. Maybe that would be good to do. Maybe Thursday could be a potato gaming handheld, where I just point my phone, you know, right at the handheld, and we sit here and we play a handheld game of some such. Yeah. Yeah, someone had suggested we do something like Mystery Science Theater, you know, just watch something probably kind of shitty, and we can talk about it, or we can talk about whatever. Yeah. Yeah, I figured throwing a chill stream in wouldn't be a bad idea. Spud Thursdays, I like it. I like it. The old Spud Potato Handheld Gaming Thursdays. There we go. It's all set. The whole week lineup is all set now. All right, we're good. So tomorrow we're gonna do an Evercade stream, which is usually a nice little smattering of various games. I'll have to look and see which cartridge I need to do, because I'm going in a certain order. But that's what we'll do tomorrow at 10 p.m. And I hope to see you guys then. Thanks again, everyone, for hanging out and for the super chats and for rooting me on. Maybe someday, maybe I'll continue to practice, and if I get consistently good at beating M. Bison, maybe I'll come back on a stream and we'll take care of it. Because everyone else I got through without too much trouble. There's some hiccups along the way, but I felt like if I needed to get back to M. Bison, I could do it. I could sit down and do that. With a little bit of trouble here and there, I can make it happen. But we'll come back sometime and revisit this. And until then, everyone, I invite you to take real good care. I invite you to keep kicking ass. Love you lots, everyone. And Lord willing, I'll be back very soon with another video for you to watch. Bye-bye.